Hey guys, this is John from Modified Mechanics. I'm going to do an unboxing for you for my first YouTube video. What I got right here is a complete airride kit. It's supposed to be pretty much a bolt-on kit for 77 El Camino, so 73 to 77. So let's unbox it and see what we got in here. Well, it is weird, this box here showed up like a week late, and I don't even know what's in it. So let's see if they just forgot something and added it or whatever. I did choose Easy Airride. This is one of the reasons when I call the company to talk to them about fitment and stuff like that. You talk to the same guy on the phone that puts the stuff in the package that sells the kits. So it's not just some random company throwing a bunch of Chinese parts in boxes and stuff like that. The same guy that builds the kits, the same guy that ships it to you. So what it looks like I got in here are the front socket fingers. Both the hardware. Some pretty cool little brackets. Looks like a decent finish. I'm guessing these are for the front shocks, extend them. Settings over here. You have to excuse me today, my voice is kind of off. And we're going to this one, which I'm guessing is a tank. He does have his tanks custom made on Hoosier. So there's 7-gallon tanks, which 5 is more common. Trying to get a grip on. Still got a few ideas where I'm going to mount this on the car. I'm not sure yet. Get it fitted up there and try and get an idea. Another cool thing I noted. See, I didn't know I was missing this part yet. With the owner for a little custom note. Thanks for being patient. Now for the fun box. This package weighs about 70 pounds. Picked up really well. A nice little decal, put on the toolbox, a tank or something. Business card. And the inventory. And he did put a note in the same box where he will show up. This kit's pretty much the same for Monte Carlo, Grand Prix, Cutlass, Chevy, Malibu, El Camino, Regal, 77 to 96 Caddy, 71 to 96 Impala, Caprice. So the kit fits a lot of things. Do not cut deep. Pull this up so don't cut over what's inside. what just threw on a t-shirt. It does appear to be a triple XL. Still kind of cool little shirt. Seems like everything he puts a neat little note on. Now this one says John Nutsack. Fragile, handle with care. Supposedly known for putting some extras in, so hopefully we'll find them as we go through. All your airline. I'll do a close-up better if I get all this stuff laid out. Shocks. Let's open one of them up. This is pretty much the mid-grade kit. I believe it's a 4-valve kit, so you can operate each wheel independently. There's a few lower and a few higher kits depending on how you go. This is just the one I chose. This seems to be the most practical and most cost effective. Bag bracket. And then set this down so we got more room on the table. You'll be able to see better. Here's got this bag, so genuine DOT fittings. Little valve with a tire side of that Schrader valve, air chuck on it. T-fitting. Almost all the fittings have that type of red coating Teflon stuff already on them. Drain valve. Guessing these are at the top of the bag valve. Looks like the check valve, Schrader valve. Looks like the pressure switch. 165 on, 200 psi off switch. And this box got so much stuff in it. Here's one of the things extra he said he's throwing in, like a survival kit. Most places, sell that for extra. Let's open it up and see what he got in there. Some easy airride crocodile cutters. It's pretty much a good cutter to make clean cuts on your airline. Big fuse block holder. Relay harness. Comes with a little piece of Loctite. It's like a little flashlight, keychain, bottle opener. Pretty big nuts. But man, so much stuff. Little easy ride koozie, keep your drinks cold. Easyairride.com polishing cloth that I just threw on the ground. Some pretty nice soft wire. Let's see what gauge this is. 8 gauge is real soft, so it looks like it's really going to be real easy to run. It's not like some of that thick heavy duty stuff. Let's keep opening. Man, I probably should have got a bigger table. You tell it takes a lot of time in the packaging and stuff. Trying to save the compressor and stuff for the earrings. Hopefully y'all can hear me. So much plastic. I'm trying not to cut too much stuff with the razor. I'm going to cut something important. This looks to be like my gauge panel. Got the instructions for it. Let's go ahead and get this open. It's kind of cool looking. Bring this thing a little bit closer. So the dual gauge needle, so you can control each bag individually. 4 switches with a nice little stainless steel bells and housing. The wire kit to go to the lights. Front lower bag bracket. The other front bag bracket. It does seem like almost everything's packaged with something else inside it. We spent some time trying to figure out how to get all this stuff to go in the smallest box as possible. Looks like an upper bag bracket, rear upper. The washers. The other rear upper. Let them do this one since it's on top. honestly, I wasn't expecting the compressor to look this clean and polished because it is kind of a medium grade kit, but I'm pretty well impressed with it. Stainless steel lines, pretty well polished. Give me the mounting hardware and the instructions for the compressor. See what else we got. The air filter for the compressor and the fittings. So some stuff like vibration dampener things. Some cool little fittings to help, you know, secure your air hose. Everything's in a bag, Let me see what's in there. Oh. Wow, I wasn't expecting this. He says, I hope you don't mind that I threw in the super cool 24 karat anti-corrosive battery terminal for your system. Simply connect your 8-gauge wire to your post and into it. Oh, I just saw this big old note on the lid. Let me see what it says. Oh. You wrote all these notes inside the box. Let's read it. Hi, John. It was nice talking to you. And thanks for letting me be a part of your build. I'm certain you love everything about the kit as well as I love assembling the package for you. It is just for you. Thanks again for your patience. And trust me. And thank you for your patience and trusting me, Steve. That's kind of cool. Here's another little cool thing I did heard that he throws in. That's part of your little survival kit. It's a nice little air chuck, you know, if you ever do run down a flat tire, your buddy get a flat tire. Another cool thing about having a compressor and a tank on board, you can air up your own tires or anything else. You can run the air tools off it if you want. With the front upper bag brackets. See what we're looking for. We got the bags left. But every time things are getting close to done, there's more and more in this box. There's some upper shock brackets for the rear, I'm guessing. These ones really don't seem painted yet, but it's all good. Everything looks really well built. Control arm studs. Here we go. Beautiful 4 bags. Got the easy air ride double bags. These bags laid out. I'm trying to get the table organized. I'm going to try to give you a better view of everything that's on the table. And that is it. So let me lay out this stuff, organize a little bit better. I'll try and give you a better view of what's going on here. So here's a closer up view. Got the airlines, the fit-ins. Everything's really well packaged. Pressure switches, wires. Pretty much everything you should need. Thank y'all for watching and hope y'all watch the install video.